Where I was in my head. I mean, I was really, really in my head today. Like, let's talk about it. I was in my head this entire day. I'm still in my head a little bit right now, just because so much happened at once. And I feel like when a lot of things happen at once, like all at one time, we don't give ourselves the time to just breathe and just really just register what's actually happening. So what was happening with me was I had a lot of work, right? And I usually work in one specific department. Like I work in just tech or I work in just the front. But today I'm trying to be promoted. You know, they're having me run around, understandably. So I'm running back and forth. I'm doing a lot of stuff, and I just had my head in so many different places, and all at the same time, I am starting to have feelings for certain people, and I am starting to just open up a lot more and be myself, and all this is happening at once, and there's a lot of change happening. And I feel like when there's a lot of change happening, we get scared and we shut down and we worry. And that's usually when we prevent the change and we actually develop something that I've talked about before, which is self-sabotage, where we literally sabotage ourselves. We destroy our own potential. We destroy our own careers sometimes just because of the fear of change and the fear of something that isn't familiar and something that's uncomfortable. A lot of the things that make me really uncomfortable and a lot of the things that really get to me and bother me are the things that I end up looking back on in my life that provided a lot of growth and provided a lot of mental growth for me that I can't say I would have gotten if every single thing in my life worked out. So with that being said, it always works out, but remember that not everything is going to work out the way that you'd like it to. You have to remember that things will always work out and you're always going to still be here and you're going to be able to keep kicking as long as you keep pushing yourself, but things might not work out the way that you want them to. And that's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow. It's not very easy to understand that not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to respect you. Not everybody's going to care about you. Not everybody is going to be here for you. But if you don't react and you choose to respond to people and respond to situations, which means that you think deeply and you consciously are able to register when people say things to you and you allow yourself to be present and question your thoughts and you don't stay in that constant overthinking loop. Basically, what I'm trying to say is things will work out even if you don't feel that they're going to work out in the moment. So you have to just allow yourself to breathe, and be yourself. Just be present. Allow yourself to be you and be here. What I learned today was that as crazy as things might get around me, I cannot let my external environment affect my internal being. I can't let what's going on the outside and the people who are outside, and I can't let people's opinions become my own, or I cannot let people's opinions affect me. Because once I let people's opinions and what people think get to my core and get to my center, that's destroying who I am. And the only person who could do that is you. You cannot allow the world to get to you. You cannot allow what's outside of you to get to you. You have to stand on your own 2 feet, be you, and breathe. Just remember and allow yourself to realize that if you were able to push yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, things are going to be okay. It's going to be all right. It's going to work out. Somebody even walked up to me earlier and they were like, today, you've just been running around everywhere. Today is just a really shitty day. Today's a really bad day. And I thought about it and I was like, today was long. Today was stressful. Today challenged my confidence and challenged my ability to remind myself that whatever anxieties and fears and paranoias are ones that I put on to myself. Today was a long one, but it wasn't bad. I'm still here. Today's a good day. And realize that anytime you let the world affect you, you're letting it control you. And the only person who's in control of yourself is yourself. So live life. Remember that the only person who knows you and who understands you and who gets what you're going through is going to be yourself. So don't expect people to get you and stop expecting people to get you. And remember that if you feel like you got nobody, Will Armani's here. I'll see y'all.